What I hear all the time regarding facial rejuvenation is a woman looks in the mirror, feels a certain way, but doesn't recognize the person that she's necessarily looking at in the mirror. And facial rejuvenation is a series of tools that we have in our toolbox to try to improve those issues that a person is reporting. There are a number of different options for facial rejuvenation depending on what we're trying to achieve. Regarding the upper third of the face, for instance, we talk about brow lift surgery, where we improve and enhance the position of the actual eyebrows. As we get older, the eyebrows begin to descend, and in order to reposition the eyebrows and create a more youthful appearance, we resuspend and re-elevate the eyebrows. We do that in the most minimally invasive way. We make several strategic small incisions, do the work and resuspend the brows. Very nice procedure. We then, as we move down from the upper third, we go down to the upper and lower eyelid region. We talk about blepharoplasty. Typically, there's a redundancy of skin to the upper and lower eyelid region that is nicely removed and trimmed with what we call blepharoplasty surgery. Sometimes there are little fat pockets that also need to be adjusted and removed. What it does, in essence, is it really just freshens up the upper third of the face, specifically the eyes and the eyebrows. As we continue to work our way down to the middle third of the face, we look at the nose and we look at the cheek region. Rhinoplasty is a procedure where we refine the features of the nose in an elegant way, whether it's the tip of the nose, whether it's the wideness of the nose, the bones themselves. We typically do this in a minimally invasive way with no external incisions. Mid-face really is, in essence, the cheek area. To me, the mid-face is something that needs to be addressed whenever we talk about facial rejuvenation. I think a lot of times people overlook the mid-face. And what happens is, as we continue to age, just like in other areas of the body, the skin and soft tissues begin to droop and descend. And it's really no different in the mid-face. And what we start to notice is there's a step off, if you will, from the cheek area. And now we're having a concavity to the cheek area and descent of that skin and soft tissue to what we call the nasolabial folds. A lot of times people try to address this by adding things like Juvederm and Restylane and Radiesse to the nasolabial folds. But really what they're not doing is addressing the actual major problem, which is resuspending the midface. That can be done using fillers, but it can also be done surgically in a more permanent way. As we continue from the midface down to the lower third of the face, that's when we address the jowl areas, we address the neck area, we address the lips. These are things like minimally invasive facelift and neck lift surgeries that we do. We make very strategic incisions within the natural creases in front and behind the ears. Downtime with these procedures is typically no more than 10 to 14 days. Most of my patients are in makeup after 14 days and are social again. This is very elegant surgery. This is surgery that requires artistic skill, knowledge of the actual anatomy, and putting those things together to achieve an optimal result. That's what we do.